Demonstration is just to give you an idea about how do they build these floating islands. So let's suppose that we are going to build a floating island. So the main material to build this floating island is this material, which is the root of the reeds. So this plant grows like this. Normally this part of the root, this part of the plant has like 2 meters thick, and this part like 4 meters long. So when you need to build a floating island, each family from this island is in charge to bring 1 or 2 pieces of this material. And this work has to be after our rainy season, because only after our rainy season, when the Lake Titicaca increased its level, this part of the plant is able to float like a cork naturally. So at 6 kilometers from here, they can find this material floating like corks. So they need to go there taking with them big hand saws, because with those hand saws they are going to cut those big pieces, and here they normally bring pieces with 7 square meters or maybe 10 square meters, because it depends how big they want to have their island. And they are going to bring those pieces pulling with the small motorboats, or if it's possible with sailboats. And when they have these blocks here, the second part of the process is just to buy these wooden sticks. We have eucalyptus wood, and they put these wooden sticks in every piece of this material, and after using synthetic ropes they start to tie, or they start to join the different pieces. So first they need to build a kind of platform made of this. That's the first and the second part of the process, because the final part of the process is just to put fresh reeds or green reeds on top. And the first week they are going to put these reeds like this, next week like this, and next week like this, interweaving the second layer. And if you are wondering how thick is the island, normally this island has 3 meters, because it has 2 meters of this and 1 meter of this. And that's, my friends, the process to build these floating islands, because when they finish to build the islands, before to build their houses, these people, my friends, put an extra layer of reeds for their houses. And they put an extra layer of reeds, my friends, just to avoid some problems with the humidity, because humidity means here for the older people rheumatism. That's why they put an extra layer of reeds for their houses. And then they can build their houses, because normally this house is for one family. They live together and they sleep together. That's the best way to have a nice temperature during the night, because it's very cold in the evening here. And this, my friends, it used to be the houses of their ancestors. I mean, with this shape, with this design. So this can be like the modern house with more space. And this is now used as a kitchen for our rainy season. Because if it's not raining, they cook like this outside or outdoors. And of course, if this is dry, it's dangerous to cook. That's why they need to put a flat stone on the surface, and then they can put this oven or this small kitchen. And also they use these dry reeds as a firewood to cook. And this tower is especially for communication. If they need to communicate something to the next floating island, yeah, they need to go up there, because making signs or screaming, they can communicate something here. And it's also for you, for the photographer. If you want to take a panoramic picture of the floating islands, you can go also up there. Yeah?